Unfortunately, all friends have stopped. Close that. All right, we're portrait mode and we're live. Hello, stream. Curfew's currently ignoring world. But yeah, we're doing another Q&A drawing session. I'm manning the camera while Curfew's doing all the drawing and questioning.
Yep. So,
actually, we probably should name this DQA or DAQ.
Draw. Probably should name it that.
Or Starbucks IC. Wow, we got comments already? Jeez.
Who's watching?
Let's see here. Who we got? Austin Gordon.
Yeah,
Gosh.
Goth. It's like cough.
Oh, okay, Goth. Gotcha. Or Starbucks, I see.
Yeah. Definitely. So I'm gonna let you what our first topic is.
Topic of discussion. Are you
At first.
Are you sure? Because we had a very lovely experience trying to set up the stream. I think we should. I don't have a name for him, but no, that's all I'm going to give you because I don't know what else he looks like or his characters that have like uniqueness to them in some fashion.
When I think of merchants, I think of the old, really biblical times merchants. I don't know why. It's just.
I mean, that works.
Merchants.
That works.
Think of like Middle East.
But what would look very similar to that, but not be?
I mean, we could also go to Europe.
I was thinking of more like animal creature or mythical beast. What could we use for that?
There's always a werewolf, but I think that's been kind of overused when you say.
Here you go. Here's a fun one. How about we make a merchant out of a cashier or cash register? His face is a cash register. I mean, is that too on the nose? I feel like it is, actually.
I kind of feel like I wouldn't know how to do that.
Very straight lines. That's about all I can tell you.
There's not really much here on merchant. A lot of people name merchant.
How about a shopkeeper?
Okay.
See if you can find someone to shop.
Shopkeeper and a merchant are different. Which are you kind of looking for?
I don't know. Somebody
A
who.
merchant is someone who travels from place to place bearing goods. So a shopkeeper is
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Oh gosh, there's a ton of shopkeeper photos here.
Well, see, it's just
All kinds.
kind of was thinking about that. That back alley dealsman, the guy who's like lurks in the shadows, has a bunch of really random stuff in his trailer. But his eyes are glowing from a corner that is shadowed, kind of thing.
The traveling salesman, sort of shopkeeper.
Kind of the traveling gypsy guy that sells things. But the thing is, though, is I don't know. I mean, we could give him a gypsy outfit. That would work, but it's just what kind.
I wouldn't even know what they wore.
Very bunch of lace. I know that. Bunch of lace, and it looked like medallions on the tips of the hat.
Whoa, very colorful.
Yeah, very colorful, very bright.
Is this a male or
Haven't decided, haven't figured it out yet. But much like how we did Davy Jones, or not Davy Jones, but Pinstripe, how we originally were starting to draw him as a human, but then we switched over to being Davy Jones.
Yeah, I guess we'll find out on the way.
We need to. I want to make sure that every character has their own unique style, unique personality fitting for them. Now, what would
So you think
what
something like
creature? Possibly.
turn it to you.
I can see it. I can see it. I can see it. You're gonna break something. But yeah, kind of like that.
Wish I could show y'all stream, but
You could, but I'm not turning the camera,
yeah,
so
that's too
hate
much
me.
work, guys.
Hate me. I'm currently manning camera,
We
so.
will talk about our experiences with the camera. But
Ooh, go back up. Look at this one.
this one,
It's got a nice little look. That's got a nice little look.
unfortunately. All right,
Look at some of the other ones. They look very similar. Maybe you'll find something.
that's a little less color.
The same
That's
image.
different. Migrations.
I don't know. That one stood out to me. That
It's more just a farmer.
gypsies are like poor, or are supposed to be poor.
Gypsy Jesus.
Okay, we go there. We're gonna have somebody up our ass. That looks like somebody who should be off of Pirates of the Caribbean. It's like
Yeah,
a
he should.
crew, like a crew member or something. I don't know.
These are more Hindu pictures.
Oh, curfew. Just thought of something that's great and terrible at the same time, and it gives you an excuse to show strain. You may hate me for it. What if we made the merchant your blue abomination? The one that's in your book. The one with the lion. Sorry, stream. All right. Readjusting.
Wait. You mean this one?
Oh, no. But that one's pretty good.
I finished it. So.
That one's pretty good. I like that. No. Just keep turning. I know which one. You are being live, so if you don't want any of these shown, you need to
It's
say
okay.
something now.
There's a couple pages here with no show.
We're going to do this for now,
There we
stream.
go.
You're going to take a nice little look at my hand.
This is okay here. That's as far as it goes.
There's more. Unless it's in a different book.
Must be a different book.
I swear it's in this book. Is it before this?
Nope. This is it. It's Canson.
Well,
Canson. Good brand.
the one with the weird whatever that was on his face.
Yeah, that's back home.
Mm-hmm. What if we made him the merchant?
That would work.
Now the
I don't know how
question
many
is,
times I can draw that.
give it a shot and see where it leads. Make him very intimidating. I mean, a face like that, you're not going to mess with him.
I'm holding back.
But we can think of something else for merchant because it sounds like we're actually running into a hard bit.
All right, so we got two options for the merchant here: Gypsy or the Abomination.
Or
So-
Gypsy Abomination,
Or
regardless.
Gypsy Abomination. We can do that. Gypsies have a lot of hate over here, so sorry about that. Anyway,
I'd be very surprised to see a gypsy in our stream. I'm not going to say that it's not possible. I'm just saying that it would be very surprising.
all the weird stuff. But I guess I should know that when I talk to Gypsy. I can't even make that image is like almost. I've had images smaller than that. Like they'll show this and then it'll be like that. I like that. It's interesting.
But yeah. So while we're deciding on what we're going to draw, let me go ahead and let's start talking about our experience. So today we had decided that we knew we were going to stream and we knew we were going to try and stream with the phone. But the funny part is that we when we decided to stream, we needed to get a wonderful little selfie stick. We knew we needed a selfie stick or something to be able to stream with. That is very similar. Our Starbucks is in a little square. There's multiple little stores all over the place that gives you different items. One of which was Big Lots. Well, we went up to Big Lots. We walked all the way up there, and we went up there. We shopped around. We finally found something we liked, and we got it. And we pulled it out. So we pulled it out. We get ready to get it set up, and we noticed that the selfie stick has a screw spot, but nothing to screw into it. We started looking around like we were crazy. Then we realized something.
It was previously open. I'm fairly certain. It was a well done tape job. I don't know who did that tape job, but they were fabulous. Because you know the spot that usually
You had the box.
The hook.
You had the box there.
Yeah. So this was gone. This right there was gone. So I'm fairly certain somebody opened it before.
Also not sponsored by Snapple.
Unfortunately.
Or whatever that company was. What was it? Travelo City? Travelocity. Travelo Cities. Shut up. I thought it was funny too, but still. All right, so we then decide, you know what? All right, we're going to take this back. We're not going to stand for this. The product must be full. It must have its complete parts. So we took it back and we walk all the way back up there. We get it traded back. They exchanged it with no hassle, and they gave us no problem with it. They let us go, and we came back, and we got ready to set it up, and we set up the tripod, and we found a place that we want to put it, and then I went to pull out my duct tape because we're cheap and we still only have duct tape to be able to hold this thing to the table, which I will fix by probably the next time. Upon discovering that I only had about an inch of duct tape left on the roll. So then we guess what?
We had to walk it. Now, we went to Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree is about the exact same. Both of these stores are across from us. If the Starbucks is here, Dollar Tree is here, and Big Lots is way over here. So either way, we're walking a good distance. So we go over to Dollar Tree, waste about
Good hour.
good 30 minutes. It wasn't an hour. It was a good 30 minutes. So yeah, from about 4:30 to 6, pretty much walking.
And then because I think it's 6:30 now.
It's 6:45.
6:45, and we've only been doing this for about 15 minutes. So for 30 minutes, we spent 30 minutes setting up, a good hour 30 trying to get it together, get the materials we need. I don't know. I thought you were drawing a single strand of hair in front of a person's face at first. But yeah, so we've had ourselves a nice little walk.
Oh, I forgot this to be an alien.
I mean, we could make them whatever kind of alien we want. Kind of looks like a Ben 10 alien. You know what I'm talking about?
What?
Ben 10 alien. You
I
made
didn't really watch this show.
if you made
Not that you're surprised.
this part an eye and that part an eye and then the little mouth there, that would have been Ben 10's alien. So try not to make make him an eye. As he proceeds to make them into an eye. Yeah, we're copywriting all the All the franchises here. That's fine. This is a fan-made project, and we got some leeway with this. You know what? If you actually reverse those, make them like pincers for his mouth, that would save you from the Ben 10 thing. Or tentacles for his mouth or something. Something.
We already did tentacles.
Yeah.
Probably shouldn't do that again.
Oh, you know what you could do? You know how the spider has a mouth?
Yeah, it's been a while since.
The spider mouth is kind of like two circles. Kind of look like a butt cheek. A fuzzy little butt cheek.
Multiple eyes.
Oh yeah, that would work. That'll work. That'll fix everything. And just don't give them a mouth, and that solves everything. One giant nostril.
Too much. They don't wear hats. These aliens don't wear hats. Can't really fit them on. Just wing it. Yeah,
Oh, you know what? We could have done something similar to Final Fantasy. I just thought of that. So Final Fantasy's got a really good shopkeep design for one of their games. Basically, and I'm going to do my best rendition to draw these things. Don't know how well it's going to work. But, so this is the most rough version I can come up with for this character or creature. But this will give you an idea, and the stream, an idea of what these creatures are. These are called moguls? Moogles? I'm not positive.
You know that
I know.
I am pretty well illiterate when it comes to pop culture reference.
I don't think this considers pop culture. But this is a Moogle, as best as I can draw it. Basically, I was supposed to show you. They look like a little fluffy teddy bear with a big red nose and a red.
I've heard of that. I've seen that. Yeah.
So we could probably draw something cute for a shopkeep.
You could do that.
That'd be a good shopkeep design.
Definitely wouldn't be Backstreet Brawler.
No, he could probably.
I'm really liking this muscle.
I like this muscle too, and I like this design, and I think I have a use for him. Second hand.
You know what? Just the name Second Hand gives me an idea. What if he has two hands on the same on one arm, but his other arm's normal?
Kind of like this.
Yeah, like something like that.
So he can like grasp like this instead.
Or like he has like this, so he can this, so you can have like two swords in one arm and one sword there, something like that.
Or he could still do it like this.
Yeah, it's a little
But
hard.
then, yeah, we could try it like that. See what you get. If not, we can reverse it.
Yeah. While we have an eraser.
Yep. But yeah, I'm liking that. That's a great idea. He's got one really buff arm because it's intertwined between two hands. Because it's two arms in one, and then so the other arm is normal. Second hand, and that gives him a reason to be called second hand. I like that idea. That is true. So, we've kind of explained second hand a bit, haven't we?
Yeah, we did.
So we kind of don't really need
Last
to.
time we did Jax.
Kind of don't really need to go over secondhand a bit. Secondhand's kind of already covered as far as his character is concerned. And for a follow up, for those who are just joining stream, which is nobody, great. Um, Secondhand is the right hand of a character named Pinstripe. Pinstripe is a mob boss of sorts. He runs like the the world's gang ring, the universe in which
Multi-world game.
the multi-world gang ring in which this story takes place. He can secondhand is more like an enforcer. He doesn't really have the brains. Might be due to his deformed head, and maybe due to his deformed head. Don't know. We'll have to ask him at some point. I'm actually really
I
digging
can
that.
make it so that it's only on this side or on this side because your left side controls your right hand, so he has like an extra added bit of brain because he has two hands and one arm.
Hey, we can give it a shot. And supposedly your left or your right brain, don't know which is. One of them's logic,
It's
and
the opposite.
no, I mean one of them
Yeah.
is logic, and then the other one is creativity. And
I don't know.
I forget which side it would be, because whatever side is logic would make a lot more sense as to why he's constantly trying to overthrow Pinstripe and constantly trying to assume power and gets rid of the weak. Because logically speaking, the weak are nothing more than a hindrance. Well, thank you for announcing that, Meeseeks. A little late to the party, but thanks. I'm supposed to send a link to PJ so he can join in for what little time we have. Of course, PJ is going to make this difficult on me. He wants me to send him a direct link. All right. YouTube. Curfew live. Should be able to pull your page up like right away. Yep, there you go.
You see what I'm saying? Like, and especially if you ask me what my name is, and I tell you that my name is your name, I have the same issues that you know what I'm saying? Like,
All right. Friday, he ain't doing anything, so we'll see if he joins us. All right, sorry. Back. I'm streams. I'm back. I've never left, but I was texting and typing and doing things. So, this is really looking good. Secondhand is really looking intimidating. Really.
Went too far out here. Oh well. Trim it back. Trim it back.
What else are we going to talk about? We're not talking that much really because I think we're both kind of exhausted from that little endeavor that we had with the tripod and the duct tape. I am exhausted myself.
We both have early morning jobs, quite frankly. We are by this time of the day, I think we're both pretty well just done.
Well, it's not just that. It's that in addition to that, we've been dealing with the New Year holiday, and this week really hasn't really allowed us to like catch up on sleep or rest. Especially me, I've not stopped at all the single holiday. I worked straight through the holiday, both holidays actually. So that was Christmas and New Year's. And yeah, I just kept working and working and working, and I haven't stopped for nothing. And by technicality, society deems YouTube as a job, so I've been working on YouTube as well. And yes, we have a kid that is screaming. Such is the life of a YouTuber who goes to a public place and enjoys the quiet remedy of annoying sounds. I'm trying my best not to alert the individual in question in thinking that I am. Meeseeks, what are you doing? What are you up to? You're up to something. Meeseeks is going crazy. Meeseeks just started notifying both of us again that we were live streaming. Meeseeks, we got you the first time. We don't need you to tell us 2 times in a row. Anybody knows how to actually operate Meeseeks, please let us know. Oh, I found a couple other bots.
Oh yes, really.
Yeah, and we might be able to install those and they'll work a lot better. So Meeseeks might be going away very soon. Don't know. But if we might remove it and then put it back and then put it in a spot where it will actually not do as much harm as where it is now. Also, we need, I don't know, should we talk about perspective?
We can. I mean,
I don't know if we should talk about it until we.
specify that this video is about.
No. So
Right, so
I mean, we maybe well, it's Q&A. At the moment, it's just Q&A. So anybody's able to ask us questions at the moment. Although I'm pretty sure a lot of them.
see it.
There's nobody on. Nobody's here. I've got it up here. I can see it. But yeah, no.
Oh, that's upside down.
Yeah. Well, would you expect it would be? It's upside down because it's facing you.
Yeah, but I mean,
You can turn it around, you know.
yeah. But that'd be really annoying to watch somebody draw upside down. All right.
Dude, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine for now. We're not gonna make that big of changes. I mean, yesterday was facing left anyways. Which was way more annoying, and it was in portrait. So let's take our wins where we get them. We got it in landscape mode, and we've got it so that it's kind of stable and looks a lot nicer than it did the other night. It's not stacked on top of cups, so that's another thing.
A lot of glare. Is there any way we could put like a diffuse?
Let's see. See if that helps any. Very hesitant on moving. I don't like shaking this camera. But yeah, so I don't know. I think we might just I'll wait long enough for like PJ and see if he comes on. If he doesn't show up in the next like hour or so,
Yeah. Plenty of time.
we'll call it a night because right now we're not really doing much. We do have someone in the stream. Let's see. Who we got in the stream? Say hello, my dear viewer. Kind of been not talking that much. We've been kind of need some inspiration as to what we're doing. We're kind of just drawing and chatting slightly to each other. Don't really have any idea Apologies for any noise or outside interference you may hear.
There's going to be a lot of it. So.
I don't know. The other night it didn't sound too bad. I went back and watched the stream, it sounded the sound quality was pretty bad, but it still sounded a lot better than what it was. I mean, from what we got before, it actually sounds a lot better. It didn't even pick up the "you draw Obama." You can try.
I can.
Let's see.
I mean,
I'm going to give that one a shot. I'm going to try that one myself.
And I will.
I
have a word in mind and totally lost it. So I don't know what I was saying, but
I tell you what, though, is that what we could do is that I'm going to draw the comic rendition.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to draw the comic rendition.
I'm going to do my best to.
I have an idea of what the comic rendition is, so I'm going to try and draw that.
Here we go.
It's going to be interesting. I've never drawn.
Huge forehead. My gracious.
Oh, somebody's going to get insulted now.
I've lost
Talking
my
bad
entire
about
fan base.
You're talking bad about a president now. Oh, we got a like for that. Awesome.
Hey.
Hey, this is Q&A. We're just like literally doing anything that we get requested on. We're not really doing much right now.
Especially while the computer's down.
Yeah, my computer is down. We're not able to do much, and whatever we do has to go through curfews. So I'm not really available. By the way, who was that messaged us? I didn't see their name.
I did not. This is Transformers for Life 801.
Well, thank you, Transformers for Life 801. We appreciate the suggestion. You're right. This is slowly but steadily turning into Good Mythical Morning. Now that's insulting. No, let's not do that. I actually was giving them too big of ears. This is my best rendition of Mr. Obama. I will be banned from this country after I'm done drawing it. I promise you that.
I just feel like when I'm doing copy work, that's the hardest thing to copy like a real person's face. Like if I copy a comic panel, it's not. There's no stress of like making it look like somebody.
Well, this might be where my area of expertise are, because I can freelance it. I have to follow the borders and lines like you do, because your art style is very restrictive to a certain area perspective. Well, mine a lot more free. I'm gonna start with his.
This is definitely going to be a little more on the cartoony side because of time restraint. Try not to make it insulting.
Oh, mine's gonna be straight up insulting. I already know that. I'm not trying to, but it's coming. I'm well aware that it's coming. Alright, let me see his
He
nose.
has like a very singular face. Like if you see Obama once, you never forget his face. You know? Like,
I won't lie there.
never
You
see him
definitely.
again. You know it's Obama.
I'm basing it off the same picture you're drawing, but I'm definitely giving a different perspective.
By the way, By the way, stream, I will not be paying attention to the
Oh, yeah,
song
we're
that
just-
his hair. We're just
Yeah,
going.
yeah. This is. You're looking a little old though. I may have put a few. I may have put a few more years on him than I should. Oh man.
Let's put that smile in there. He really is gonna look old.
Yeah.
You gotta put the smile on
What
there.
I'd find more awesome if you were the one that actually requested that. I'd have laughed. Oh, we got 2 likes and we got we got 2 likes and we got 2 viewers. This is gonna be interesting.
We're making all the reviews all drunk,
Just
bad
drunk.
renditions of Obama. All right.
Oh shoot! You know who he is starting to look like right now? Before you drew anything else, he looks very much like the guy from Up, the old guy from Up.
Oh, really?
He's really starting to look like. He put some like lines on the top of his head and really droop his chin. Then I think he would definitely be the guy from Up. 3 viewers. We lost a like. How do you lose a like? How do you lose both likes? Okay. I'm sorry. Oh, we got both of them. Either YouTube or you guys are screwing with us. Stop it. Stop it. I see those likes going up and down. Make up y'all's minds, please. We haven't actually finished the drawings here. Although I'm pretty sure any likes that we got are gone. Oh no. If we get any likes, they're definitely gone. No doubt about it. No doubt about it.
I hate lips. Drawing lips.
Yeah, well,
The hardest thing.
I'm like deliberately trying to go and make this cartoony, and it's still coming out bad. Four viewers now, 1 like. We're not talking at all because we're trying 2 likes. We're trying to make Obama. For whatever reason, y'all want Obama.
People have spoken.
People have spoken. They've spoken and they request Obama. So Obama must be present for this endeavor. We shall make this happen in the
Those
best.
look like eyelashes. It doesn't.
I'm telling you, yours is
gross.
gonna. Mine's
It's gross
probably
feet.
gonna look a lot nicer than yours because of the fact that you have a very
I'm attempting.
strict drawing style. I'm trying to keep mine in the same parameters.
These features are so different from what I'm used to drawing.
All right, let's see those eyes. Let's see those pearly, beautiful eyes. Not something I should be saying to a grown man.
All right. Let's see. I don't like your nose, Obama. Please straighten up that nose. I'm not showing y'all mine yet because, well, mine's not on the camera, and we want to see how Curfew does because I think I may have drawn something similar to this in the past. So mine's not going to be as bad. Curfew's sister, however, is having a blast listening to this. It is fun, she says.
This is jet black eyes. Like there's. It says jet black.
We got both of our likes back. That's nice. 4 people were in the stream. I'm actually curious as to who's streaming or watching the stream. If you're in the stream, go ahead and shout hi or something. Give us a little shout saying that you're here. I'd like to know who's here. Give some shout outs when we get them. I have just made Obama's nose all forms of crooked, but I'm going to leave it and we're going to move on and try and get those eyes down because we're running out of time. We're really only trying to do like an hour stream. But
Yeah, so I'm gonna speed this up here.
oh boy,
This dude has like, the top muscle.
this is so bad. Oh, all kinds of people are gonna hate us.
Oh, I gotta put in this ear. Oh god, this is horrible. Hey, I should do this more often. It would definitely help my drawing skills.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And have everybody in the world hate you at the same time.
No, I'm drawing Obama, mate.
Yeah, I'm well aware of that, but doesn't mean you're drawing Obama. Ah,
Oh, mate. I mean, that's okay.
that's not too bad. Although, yeah, I guess all right. His ear is sticking out a bit, though.
I know, but it sticks out in the picture.
It sticks out, but it
So I
lines up
can't-
with the hairline. That's the problem. You're currently not lining it up with the hairline. You're making the hairline go into his head. Who am I talking? Mine looks atrocious. I'm giving you shit. Mine looks like, oh no. You know what? I'm just going to show. Okay. It's Obama skirt. Obama ticks. Obama more like thick. Oh, thick. Obama more like thick. All right.
Honestly, I don't go into politics
Yeah,
much, but
as far as politics are concerned, we're not going to get into, but we don't mind the drawing part.
Okay, whatever.
Thank you to Ethan Wiles for commenting as well. And I've already called you out, Transformer. So.
Technically, you just called him out twice.
You know what? I was going to just let it slide and give him a freebie that he could have noticed or not noticed, but now you've made it apparent. So there you go. I'm going to go ahead and say Ethan Wiles one more time. So that way everybody feels equally appreciated. Equality for all.
I know you do
Okay,
not
that was-
say that as
And we just said something about not politics, and here I go.
as we're drawing.
Okay, well, I'm not going to speak for the rest of the stream.
Don't believe him.
You know what? I'm just going to keep to myself, not make any further comments, because, when we get into politics, things get really messy very quickly because everything you say is taken out of context.
Yep.
That much I will definitely state for the viewing audience. Does he have like a straight line for his hairline? No. It's kind of curves. It kind of curves. All right, so we can although you're probably going to see like curfews the entire time. What we're going to do is that after we're done drawing our insults to our presidents, at least my insult to our president, former presidents, because I already know that this is going to be hated. You guys are going to vote and tell us which one you like more.
It's so terrible at drawing shirt collars.
I don't know what I've done to him. I've done terrible.
It looks like he's wearing a sweater.
Oh, you're actually giving him things. I'm just trying to get to the
I
through
was
the
just trying to give him a
face.
little neck.
I am trying to make it through the
Isn't
face so
working.
far
Is he turned? He's slightly turned.
because right
It's not
now,
good to notice perspective after you start.
right now, oh, I'm gonna be kicked off this channel forever. Has we got any more comments? Yes, fam. Wait. People get your. Let's see.
No.
Where-
we stay off politics.
I know,
We're not
but
going
no.
into that at all.
I don't know where you stopped. Where were you stopped at?
At the ligament? What?
801 are you thick? I have no idea what's the conversation going on. But we're gonna just move on from there.
We're not getting into this, guys.
No politics, please. No, please.
I will admit that these guys are very fortunate. We currently don't have mods. Although I think we could recruit a early mod real quick. Definitely good use of our current. I said we could recruit a wonderful moderator real quick, but that's up to them because it looks like we're about to need it. Moderator, someone's monitor the chat.
Do you want to come over and monitor the chat?
Watch it, and ban people or kick people that are misusing it or getting abusive. I don't think we got that just yet, but I mean, you can do it straight from your phone too. We can make you moderator. Especially since you are related to this guy. So I can help that. Just don't look at this. Just don't look at this. Whatever you do, don't look at this. It is it is definitely not here to stay, and it's not here for the viewing audience's pleasure. It's definitely he's cubed. He looks like the retarded version of a gremlin. Oh, I have done him a disjustice, and I know it.
Have you tried your best?
Well, you know.
I mean,
We are doing this on a small time crunch.
Silas doesn't even look quite like Brooke. I'm sorry, Silas.
We gotta try this one.
But yeah, let me go ahead and pull up the stream on my phone, so that way you can
They just have to tell me how.
just all you have to do is just watch it, and read out and whatnot, and I'll show you where you should be able to. Oh no.
Not having it.
All right, so stream right there. Just let me know if anybody like says things a little out of line or whatnot.
It's beginning to look a little bit
Where we are as far
It
as
should appear right here, right?
It's
Yeah.
looking a bit like Michael Stranahan.
basically all of these are different chats, and they will keep appearing there like that one. I know I saw that one, so let me read from here. Transformer lets me be moderator. I'm a good boy. Oh yeah, I love to be good. I'll be good. Eth-
Bad word, Christmas for life, we want heck, miles, I never knew Obama was
Well, you learn new things every day.
Yeah, we got. I'm afraid to take away his chin that I have because now I feel like I'm giving him too much chub. Make fun.
He's like a really thin guy, and I've
how you
drawn
gotta
a bunch of myself.
And do a very classic thing that I've done before in the past. What kind of shirt?
Do you want me to read everyone that comes up?
Anyone that comes up from here on, yeah.
Alright. So Transformers for life, 801, I'm trying her not off. Same guy, I gotta say. Even Wild, same.
Did
Ethan
what?
Wild sane?
Same.
Yeah, okay.
Same.
I didn't hear you. That's why I was confused. All right. So ignore what I'm doing. This.
Okay. Like the little silly pop.
Yeah, it's kind of like the big bobblehead style. It is a bobblehead style, but
Actually, it looks good.
It's and Transformers guy, so kind of guy.
I'm not going to give him hands or anything. I'm just going to go for that. Now for the really hard part. He really does just have blacked out eyes, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I'm not going to make a comment.
I
I'm
know.
thinking-
I really.
let's not sit here and make comments about on the soul. It's probably not good for our health.
All the people to talk about in this city. We really.
What Transformers again? The frick. So frick.
The freak. I can let freak slide. Frick's fine. I'll use freak. And I'm not going to be a stickler for swearing because I know I do it myself. All right.
There's a lot of eye wrinkles.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Yes.
It's funny that you don't notice these things until you start trying to draw them. Doo-doo-doo. This is actually very enjoyable. We need to do this again. If nothing else, we need to do like the let chat pick a drawing that we can do. All right, I think I feel confident enough to let the chat see what I've got so far. So here we go. This is the bobblehead bomb. Oh no! How many people are going to start tearing me up? Somebody's going to tear me a new one. That one looks so bad. Transfer from life. Are you 13?
It's thick.
That question's not going to be answered, Ethan.
Looks good.
It looks good, really?
Yeah.
That's a bit shocking.
Transformers.
Yeah, that's what I expected. Oh Lord.
There's like no shadow in this picture.
There isn't.
All right, guys, this is really the messed up version.
Well,
So
if it makes you, whoa, okay. It looks
Are you
like
gonna do the teeth?
740. Please
It's
tell
not that bad like this.
740.
Oh. Sorry, you didn't tell me to.
Well, unfortunately, it looks like this is just going to be an hour stream between both me, Sai, and our lovely guest. Because it looks like we are going to have to pull out early. But we'll definitely be coming back and doing this again. Any questions from us
I
before
don't
we
have to
go?
go, by the way.
Oh, you don't?
No, I'm not.
Oh, you're going to have so much fun. You're going to have so much fun with this. But I'm going to go ahead and pull out at the hour mark.
Okay, so Transformers
I'll
guy was
probably
like,
stop
do you have Ligma? Ethan Miles was like, oh yeah. And Transformer said, do you have Ligma? And Ethan Miles said, you got Ligma?